great legacy. I shouldn't wish it away like that and just put it under the table. As well as the fact that presently I'm in government, I'm the SSA to the Gov.onHousing. I looked beyond the Bobajoko. I saw Bobajoko as something that will help me to synergize development for the people in Shasha and Alimosho as a whole by trying to, bring the government and governance close to the community, because Alimosho is being so put aback on the map. Alimosho people are not happy. They have been neglected for so long. You heard the KBC saying that most of the people that have been there have not done well, that they need people who will actually have the yearnings of the people at heart. So at this point in time, by being conferred with this title of Bobajoko today, I will ensure that Alimosho gets developed, Alimosho gets governance close to them, Alimosho witness great commerce, Alimosho witness great infrastructure, and all I will say to the youth is to be restive in their attitudes and behavior and follow the yearnings of the government. They should have hope in the government of Bobajoko, my principal. They should believe in APC. They should go all out to get their PVC, because elections are not won on the pages of newspaper. Elections are not won on the pages of online. And elections are not won by sitting down in your house. You need to have your PVC, your private voter's card, so that you can be eligible to vote, because your vote is your confidence, your vote is your right, and your vote must count. For your vote to count, you must go all out to get your PVC. I will urge the youth in Alimosho to be calm. Mr. Governor, Mr. Bobajoko will come down, is going to come down to ensure that Alimosho gets what is expected of it. Alimosho as a whole will be put on the world map in terms of development. As you know, Mr. Governor Bobajoko is an infrastructure governor. He's a governor that has the minds of the people at heart. So it's going to do well for Alimosho. And we know now that it's election time. This is the right time for us to talk about development, talk about emancipation, empowerment for the youth, for the widows, as well as for the aged. So Alimosho will definitely witness great things coming. And I would also want to use this opportunity to say that, yes, Mr. Governor has gotten the second time. He didn't get it on the platter of gold. He got it because he worked for it. He got it because he performed. And we want to urge every Nigerian, every person in Nigeria, in Lagos, in Alimosho as a whole, to come out en masse to ensure that Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu becomes the president of Nigeria in 2023. And how can we do that? Let's all go out to canvass for vote, to ensure that we come all out at the time of elections, so that we can ensure that our vote counts for Asiwaju. Our vote will definitely count for Mr. Bobajoko for second time. It's not a tea party, but we know he has been given, we know he's going to get it, and we know he has gotten it.
And finally, sir,
yeah.
What's your take for the Oba that just giving you this title? Finally.
Well, my take for the Oba is, as you see the Oba is a man of the people. He's a man who believes in his community. He's a man who has the people at heart. He's a man who is free with his community. He believes that development must come. He wouldn't have thought it wise enough to make me Bobajoko. He looked at it that, of course, my father has done well. And more so, I'm in government under my principal, Mr. Bobajoko. So he thought it wisely that if he, all things work together, if he gives the SSA to the Gov.onHousing this title, apart from his father's legacy, something good will witness in Alimosho, and I know that will going to happen.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.